I'm here with the Association of Romanian Engineers in Canada. I've been volunteering with AREC for 2 years now as a director of marketing. Let me start by acknowledging my position. I do have a degree in electronic engineering, but I don't work as an engineer and never have. What I'm contributing to the organization are my skills in communication and marketing. My background is in broadcasting and communication, and now I work in non-profit with a program for newcomers. I've been asked many times, why an association of Romanian engineers in Canada? Are there this many Romanian engineers in the country that you guys needed an association? And based on the fact that in the mid to late 90s, Romania was Canada's most important source of immigrant engineers, the answer is yes. There are a lot of Romanian engineers in Canada, most of them in Ontario, in the Toronto and Kitchener-Waterloo areas. And so in 2003, exactly 10 years ago, a group of engineers got together and began meeting on a monthly basis, mainly to network, share information, and see how they could help the newcomer engineers succeed in Canada. They're all volunteers coming from a country where the tradition of giving back to the community did not exist. But they started to promote the organization within the community, and little by little, the response was very positive, and little by little, the organization grew, and the membership increased every year. In 2009, when TRIAC brought together for the first time leaders from various networks, AREC was there. We've been part of the PINS initiative from day one. And to this day, we are still actively involved with TRIAC and the PINS project. Myself and other leaders of AREC have had the opportunity to participate to a number of learning exchanges organized by TRIAC for the PINS leaders that helped us redefine and reposition the organization. And from an association known only in the Romanian community, we are now part of a network of over 40 organizations and sharing knowledge and best practices with other immigrant networks. And this brings me to my next point, the ethno-cultural group mentoring program offered by JVS under TRIAC's umbrella. I will return to the mentoring program because this is a big component of our work now, and I'll present it in more detail. I skipped 2010 when we launched the AREC Southwestern Ontario chapter. As of today, we have over 200 active members, which means that they pay a $40 yearly membership fee, and over 800 supporters. These are people who have been involved with AREC in a way or another in the last 10 years. What we do for our members, we do seminars and workshops, in average 4 to 6 every year. The PO licensing seminar is a constant. We do it at least once a year. If we have requests from members, we do it twice, either in Toronto or in Kitchener-Waterloo. We do employer visits. Right now, we are in the process of organizing a visit at Bombardier. We'll send the invite out to all the PINS network very soon. We do presentations on various technical and professional development topics, such as Six Sigma and QA management, project management, working as a consultant, opening your own business. One of the main goals of AREC is to offer networking opportunities, and although every seminar and workshop is a networking opportunity, we do 2 main events every year, one in the summer, either a picnic or a cruise, and the other one in November, our big annual gala dinner with over 250 guests. Other services offered to our members are referrals to various resources, discounted insurance rates. We've been able to negotiate group rates with a broker, and people are very happy with the savings. Access to job postings through a link that's only available to members on our website. We partnered with 2 engineering recruiting firms. They're sending us their postings, their openings, and we post them on the website. And of course, the mentoring program, in which REC has been involved again since day one. We were part of the pilot started by JVS and TRIAC, and then part of the next 3 sessions. We had 14 mentees in the 3 sessions and 7 mentors. And also the recommendation was for 1 mentor for a group of 4 to 6 mentees. We've been able to provide one-on-one mentoring in most cases. JVS has been extremely effective in providing the guidelines and the framework for this program to work. They trained the coordinator and the mentors. They provided the delivery and follow-up procedures for us to put in place, and organized orientation session and end-of-sessions events. Also, through JVS, our mentees were referred to other programs and services available to them. We are very happy and proud with the outcomes. Many participants are now working in professions commensurate with their experience. Some have passed the PEO designation exam, and all said that the program helped them learn about the workplace culture and communication, how to network effectively, and how to present themselves in a professional manner in an interview. REC also took part in the consultations with the Office of the Fairness Commissioner, organized by TRIAC and PINS. We provided feedback on the access of immigrants to regulated professions such as engineering. How can we as a professional immigrant network collaborate with you as settlement agencies? On our end, we can offer reduced fees or free access to our seminars and workshops to clients referred by agencies. We can provide networking opportunities as well as labor market information, first-hand accounts on the new trends in the engineering field, what skills are in high demand, what skills are less required in the field, and so forth. We would also be happy to speak to your events organized for immigrant engineers. On your end, please refer immigrants from Romania to REC. Even though they are not engineers, you all have friends, and our friends have friends, and we will do our best to try and help them with referrals. Also, please refer internationally trained engineers to our network. We'd be happy to meet with them for informational interviews and answer their questions. And please encourage your clients to join the PINs in their communities. And this leads to my last point today. As I already mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, there is another dimension of my involvement with the PINS project. I could actually sit in the audience today because I work with newcomers. I work with the Information and Communication Technology Council with a bridging program for IT newcomer, IWES, which stands for Integrated Work Experience Strategy. We work and collaborate closely with PINS in various ways. We advertise the program intakes on the PINS website. We network with PINS leaders and encourage them to promote the programs in their communities. And very recently, we actually had one candidate to the program that had learned about the program through PINS. We also encourage our clients to get involved with the PINS in their communities. We work with IT professionals, and we tell them, see if the organization needs help with the website, for example, or with anything technology related. Even if it's not an organization for IT professionals, you never know who you're going to meet and who knows who and who can refer you to a job opportunity. Since we're here, let me just mention that there's another program offered by ICTC for IT newcomers, Coaching to Career, that begins on April 29. There are flyers on the table there. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions if you have any. Thank you.